Two mugs listening along, reviewing music and song, and other stuff. Sláinte!
Hello and welcome to Two Mugs and a Guitar with myself, Jarvis.
And me, Dary. How are we?
How are we?
How is everybody?
How is everyone? Hope you've had a good week.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be doing Car Seat Headrests
Twin Fantasy.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Hoi, hoi, hoi.
This is anticipated after the last one. Holy shit.
So last week we did Teens of Denial by Car Seat Headrests.
Mm-hmm.
And it was an interesting one for Dary.
It was up and down. I mean, I went back to listen to it and I was saying there to Jarvis before he was doing it, I was like, I had to do it. Mm-hmm. But I fucking loved the album. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I was close to 9 for me now. I was like... But like, I think what attracted me from it the previous time, or when I first listened to it, was how loud it was.
Yeah.
Because like, I just, even watching it back, I seen the anxiety rush. I was like, this is starting to put
We
me
have
into a
two
box.
speakers and they're both aimed at Dary.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting the main brunt of it, but he is because they're pans. So I want to make sure he's experiencing the stereo field
Fucking
right.
surely experienced it anyway.
Yeah, he did
hell.
clearly. I do remember when like songs like Destroyed by Hippie Powers came on. I was thinking this is pretty loud, but then obviously I wasn't paying attention to you.
Shaking, vibrating in the corner. Yeah, you were loving it. I was like, it was funny as fuck though. No, but it was like I loved the album, and I knew when I was listening to it that because I had a feeling of I never liked it, or no, that's wrong. So because I had a feeling that I didn't know if I liked it or not, I knew if I listened to it again I would love it, because it just took me that kind of process in my brain to go, all right.
Yeah.
And I listened to it on my own preferred volume on my headphones.
Yeah, that's good. And I'm glad you enjoyed it this time.
Very, very good.
Yeah, and he obviously changed his review, his rating at the end there, and I posted that in. And we actually rated it the same then, both strong 8.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good review. I mean, like, it is my kind of style. It is the indie kind of indie rock,
almost garage rock.
Rock, grungy, lovely. It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
Instrumentals are brilliant. The vocal suits the
style.
track. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, cool. So this week we're doing Twin Fantasy.
Boy.
So Twin Fantasy is one of their records. What do you expect going into this album there, Dary?
I'm hoping much the same. If it's similar in any aspect, I think even if I don't like it as much as I did the last album, I'll still really like it.
You still enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah. So if I give me that punky rush, that rocky indie,
Vibe.
garagey, fucking legendary, unbelievably good vibe. Yeah,
It's a lot of words there, yeah. I'll say this: it is sort of the same in a lot of ways. I mean, it is a bit different. I think it has more of that DIY aesthetic to this album, because I told you this behind the scenes. This album, behind the scenes in the green room,
over just behind the speakers,
just over there. Yeah. I told you this earlier that this album was originally written completely by Will Toledo by himself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said
And
that.
there's actually two versions. There's Twin Fantasy, this version. We're listening to the newer version. And then there's the old version, which is Twin Fantasy Mirror to Mirror. So there's
Which one do you prefer?
This one.
Yeah.
By like a mile.
Okay.
Because the old one literally sounds like it's recorded in a potato.
Oh
Like
really?
So
it's like a SoundCloud rap or something.
yeah, it does. Like, and you can kind of hear elements of what this album would later become, but Will Toledo loved this project so much that when he got his band in his studio, he decided, I want to re-record it and make it professional. And so even though it does still have that DIY aesthetic, it's more produced and it's more finalised.
I think that bodes well for me then, because if it's anything like the other album, and then on top of that, like I can see the songs are quite long on it, but they're not that bad. Like, you overplayed it, I think, a little bit. There's a 13-minute song. Oh. Yeah, but no, look, I'm looking forward to it. After the last album now, I'm kind of buzzing for this one.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep properly last night thinking about it.
Really?
Yeah. That's how excited I was.
Fair enough. Well, I'm excited to get into it. It's a great album. So one thing I will say as well, just before we do go in, is that what you will notice in this album is that this album has a lot more changes.
Okay.
So there's a lot of jumps around and ebbs and flows and stuff.
Okay, we'll keep the volume down then.
We'll keep the volume down, yeah. But yeah, should we start with My Boy? Oh yeah, and sorry, I keep getting distracted.
My Boy.
There is a theme throughout this album.
Don't try and ask me what it is, because I probably won't be able to tell you, but I'll look into it. I'll try.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you should, but what I was going to say is There's a lot of different interpretations out there, so there's
Okay.
not a wrong or a right answer.
Well, as far as you're concerned,
No, honestly, there
you get
isn't.
into it now, and in the next episode, and it'll be everyone like
I'll
you're
get
so
into it.
wrong.
Like, he was such an idiot. Like, who the
Bollocks.
fuck? What was he thinking? But I think my interpretation of this album is a little bit weird as well. Like, I don't think, because I've been looking around at other people and what other people think,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think my interpretation is completely far off. But I'm sticking to my guns.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, you have
all
to.
you car seat headrest fans out there who think they know this album right, you can watch at the end and see me explain how I
Yeah.
interpret the album.
Listen,
and then
Jarvis does this to albums that don't need interpretation.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I mean, like
this
what you-
album's definitely got a through line
Yeah,
though. It
yeah.
definitely has one.
Yeah,
But yeah, should we start with My Boy Twin
yeah.
Fantasy?
Let's go.
Get it with that DIY aesthetic. Sounds like it's recorded in like a basement or something.
That's good though. I like that.
I like it a lot. I think it's a great way to open an album. Just has so much atmosphere.
Yeah, you can feel that already. To be fair, when you mention it, and if you think about it, like if you think about it in depth, it does give you that kind of vibe. They kind of give me Smashing Pumpkin vibes, a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the cover art.
Yeah, the cover art's sick.
It's good, isn't it?
One of my favourite album covers. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's got something about it as well, like this. Yeah, I'll get into that later.
Yeah. It's a nice song already. I even though it's slow, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something about his voice I think is brilliant.
Yeah, it's something about
Yeah,
it.
isn't
Like
it?
it's
It's
just
weird.
got so much personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I lack.
Almost something psychedelic about that sound.
Yeah. I'd love to see them live.
Oh yeah, they'd be class.
Love
Yeah.
to.
And then back into that like basement recording there.
Yeah.
It's almost like you can hear the radiator on the
Like
background.
I always love hearing, maybe even if the vocals are kind of tuned and fine tuned,
Mm-hmm.
that you can't beat a real band sound. Like when you're in a club listening to it, or if you're in fucking at a concert or whatever. We're
in the
in
club
bar.
listening to a band.
all our American viewers taking a hold of me. But no, when you're hearing it live, it's different gravy. Like it sounds just way better than I think anything that you can do.
Yeah.
As long as provided that they're actually a good live band.
One
like,
thing I was going to say, actually, funny enough that you say that, is when they play live, usually they change their songs quite a bit, so that you don't really know what you're getting.
Oh, okay.
But I quite like that. I quite
See,
like that it's kind of like a surprise.
I don't think I would. I think
No,
I'd get
really?
annoyed the fact because I'm listening to the song going, yeah, this class.
They've changed
What
it.
the
It's
fuck's going on?
reggae.
Yeah,
Like, what's
yeah.
going on?
Bastards.
Like they did live at what is it, Conan? Like Friday
Yeah,
Night
yeah,
Live, the
Conan,
American
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
And they were on there and they did Drunk Drivers, Killer Whales, and From Teens to Denial.
Yeah.
And
Great song when you listen.
yeah, it's a really good
Brilliant
song, really good song.
Really
When you weren't vibing with it, I was like, really? Like this
yeah.
is the song that brought me to the album. I was like, what are you doing? But didn't want to go on about it though.
No.
But yeah, when they played that song live, it doesn't sound like it very much.
No.
Like they changed like the whole like there's like a big breakdown in the middle. and stuff.
But I'd say in terms of where they're playing it as well, in terms of like if they're doing a session on Conan, they're not going to do a
Yeah.
full session.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
So
Yeah.
you'd understand that a little bit more. But if I was to go and see them at the Tree Arena or in fucking,
They did a
Wembley
tiny
or something-
desk as well.
Oh, I wanna watch
Tiny
that.
Desk, yeah.
I'd love to see that.
But yeah, look, it's what do you think anyway?
Really
about
good song,
that
really
track?
good intro.
It's a great opener.
See, how long is that intro, Jarvis?
Like only like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, the second song's 13 minutes.
Yeah,
and
but that's
18
okay because it's the
warms you
second
up.
song. It's the
Warms
second
you up.
song. I'm still not happy about the fact that it's 13 minutes, but I think I'm still going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because I'm loving the sound. I think they could be up there one of my favorite bands I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, that's good.
And imagine how confused I was last
Yeah,
week.
exactly.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah, it is
I
mad.
feel so stupid, and I'm so sorry, lads. But I am, to be fair, very stupid.
Becoming a Carsey Headrest fan.
Yeah, they're quality.
maybe we'll have to revisit How to Leave Town at some point.
Was that one of their first albums?
No, it's one of the albums. It's before this one and before Teens of Denial. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like super DIY. It's like sounds like it's recorded in like a bathroom.
Okay.
But it's great.
Yeah. Just picking it up there. Like, I think it's worth you saying, actually, and for before we start doing reviews, that you're not allowed to react the way you actually want to react to an album.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to hold back how I feel.
Because I have to guess his score at the end.
Yeah, we should mention that. We're doing like a point system, okay? So he's on 10 points at the moment, I'm on 7, so he's ahead, okay? And he tries to guess my favourite song, I try to guess his, okay? And we're also trying to guess the rating of the album at the end.
So what we think we'd review it.
It's a potential 2 points each. So when we're listening to songs, I'm trying my best to hold back how I feel. And I think that came up on Amnesiac.
Yeah, that's the way I said it.
When Pyramid Song came up and you were like, oh, it's okay, I was like, in my head, I was like, how? How has he just said it? So this is like on tier with How to Disappear Completely. And he's just like, oh, it's all right. And I was like, how? But yeah, so look, I'm trying to hold back my reactions a little bit.
You kind of have to hold it back, because if he doesn't hold it back, then I'll guess straight away.
Yeah.
And then I'll know, and then I'll win.
I couldn't help it with Costa Concordia.
Yeah. But that was my favourite song as well, I think.
Let us take you back to where we came in. I was going mad. Watch Teens of the Night if you haven't.
Yeah, go back and watch it.
Great reaction, yeah. A weird one for him.
Really fucking
But
weird.
anyway, sorry, let's come back.
Sorry, apologies.
To the Twin Fantasy record. The first song, My Boy, Twin Fantasy.
I thought it was really good, really good. The vocals, I think they suit the track so well. The length of the song was perfect, and the sound was brilliant. Yeah, it's everything I love.
That's good.
I'm very happy with it.
I think it's a great opener, solid opener.
Yeah,
I think it gives.
That's probably one of my favourite openers since we started the podcast.
Yeah, it's a great opener. I think it gives you enough intrigue to be like, oh, what's this going to be about? But also, I think it gives you enough clues to this album's the themes are going to be. I really like the way he says specifically "my boy," like it's like an ownership sort of thing. This is kind of teasing into it'd be a partner, right? Okay, or someone that they fancy.
Is he gay?
Well, I don't know.
Is there a debate about it?
He mentions it in this song, so maybe we'll talk. You can see the lyric. There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of interpretations to this album. But he says the words "my boy," and it's like it's kind of got this layer of like ownership.
Okay.
Which I think teases the kind of narrative for me of the album and how I interpret it, which I think is great. So should we get into the second track then? Beach Life and Death, the first monster track on the album. Yeah, at 13 minutes.
What's it called again?
Beach Life in Death.
Beach Life in Death.
Yeah.
I don't want to go insane.
Do you want me to turn it up a bit, or are you okay?
I'll wait until the drums come in.
Okay. The river underneath the train tracks.
That sounds good.
What should I do? Eat breakfast. What should I do? Eat lunch. What should I do?
Eat dinner.
What should I do?
Go to
bed.
Love the track.
Yeah, man.
Love the track.
Man, this song evolves so much.
Yeah.
It's an absolute journey. Oh, yeah.
Love the drums.
Yeah, they're sick, aren't they? The guitar work as well.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And the bass as well, they're like... doo-doo. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Who writes lyrics like this? Me.
Oh, I'd love to see them live.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it?
So good.
I'm almost completely soulless.
So good. Unreal.
Oh, it's so good.
Unreal.
But these lyrics, man.
This is better than Radiohead for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
I love this.
Yeah.
I'm just in the element. It's everything I love about music.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. And then...
4 minutes in though.
Yeah.
This is just a different song now.
Yeah. But it's fucking sick. It's just it's a roller coaster ride, this song is.
That's cool, the harmony on it, like.
Yeah. The lyrics again in this section. Fuck me. I don't know how he comes up with it. Sick. That drop.
Just drops off completely.
I woke up and I was trying to kill you. It's been a year since we first met. I don't know if we're boyfriends yet.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
There it is. Beautiful.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Absolute roller coaster of a song. Roller coaster.
Get more groceries, get eaten. Get more groceries, get eaten. Get more groceries, get eaten.
That's so good. I
Maybe
can't
just a
believe I'm
13-minute
liking another
song.
30-minute song
30-minute
again.
song, and he's like, this is so good. There's something about these 2 lines here, these 3 lines here, fuck me, they just do something to me, I don't know why.
And it was my favorite scene. I couldn't tell you what it means. Oh, but it meant something to me.
Oh, it's such a good line. I don't know how he does it.
That scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to drop off again there.
Yep.
I wonder how many times you've listened to this song. This would be a great song in the car.
It's to do what?
Sit in the car,
Yeah.
driving.
Oh, in the rain.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Still a couple of minutes left.
This is going to pop off again now, I can tell. I knew it, I felt it.
Some of the lyrics again in this part, wild. I'm just going to say, the lyrics throughout this entire album, amazing. Unbelievable lyrics, unbelievable.
That's the last guitar.
Yeah.
Dum, dum, diddle, dum, dum. Best song on the album so far. So good.
Yeah, it's
So
class.
good.
What a roller coaster though.
It's just a really long rock song and I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, banging. How'd I get that?
Beach,
Holy
life in
fuck.
death. How are we doing,
Oh,
Derry?
good. That was crazy. That was brilliant. Holy shit.
It's almost like an
I
experience.
feel like I've just went for a fucking 5k run.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Holy fuck. It's mad.
Yeah, no, that was amazing. It was a fucking great song. Everything, like it. Oh, shut up, Derry. Holy fuck, I'm sweating. That was a fantastic song. Probably one of the best songs I've heard, definitely since we started doing this podcast.
No way, really?
Yeah, I love that.
Even Has This Bit?
It's on par.
Is it a
On
10?
par. That was a 9.
It was a 9.
It was a 9, but the only reason I gave it a 9 was because how long it is.
Okay.
And that's not a bad thing either, because the song was fantastic. But if that was a
To be
shorter
fair,
song,
for a 13-minute song, considering last week was an 11.5-minute song, right? And
just
this is
bumped
a
it up.
13-minute song. You know what I mean?
do we get a round of applause?
I'll edit more claps in.
Yeah.
Fireworks everywhere, yeah? But yeah, that was a 13-minute song and you gave it a 9.
Give it a 9. That was fucking insane. It was an absolutely class song. And I know that's Jarvis' favourite song on the album.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm
This is a
positive.
16-minute song.
I know, yeah, but that one... Shut up. I don't know, that was an incredible song. There's not much more to say about it. I really, really enjoyed it the whole way through it. I didn't stop looking at the screen nearly once.
What do you think to the lyrics?
The funny thing is with the lyrics is like it just works so perfectly with
Yeah,
the song.
it does.
Like you try to do that with any other song, I don't think you
Yeah.
can do it.
Oh, no, not a chance.
It works perfectly. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason for it to work the way it does, and it just does.
It just works. Yeah.
And the lyrics are very good. Like, I mean, you're looking into them in more detail than I am.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
But I think from just listening to that there, it's just an absolutely fantastically written, fantastically orchestrated song.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm after enjoying myself there now.
What's your favourite section, do you reckon? Because there's 3 main sections,
I think
right?
the first part after the intro.
Okay, yeah.
That's my favourite part there.
Yeah.
It gets you into, it just gets you into the song.
Yeah.
And then you're just kind of, it falls
I
off.
don't want
To be fair, when it falls
go
off, that last part there as well, there when the ocean washed up your grave,
yeah.
that part there was really, really good as well. I started getting really back into it again.
It gets really like punky at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, that's I think why I liked it as much as I did, because it was more
Yeah.
punky at the end. But
Yeah.
even when it comes down again, when it drops off, like usually
that
drop
midsection, oh my god, it's beautiful.
It's brilliant.
And the lyrics in that section, my god,
Yeah.
they're just the simple get more groceries,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
eaten. I was just like, oh, that's such a good line.
Yeah.
How does he go with it? It's so simple.
But I think that's why it's so good, because it's
Yeah.
that simple. It's like
Yeah.
it's just you're taking everyday factors into life, and then you're just saying them.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, that
Me
to
and
me
you-
is so funny, because that line to me highlights like the mundane.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it. But it is just
exactly.
the mundane, really.
But like it makes it so amazing.
Yeah. But I think it's the way it's orchestrated. It's the way it's put together. The fact that he's lyricizing it with an unbelievable fucking backing track with him.
Yeah.
An unbelievable drummer, an unbelievable
And
guitarist, bassist.
as well, take into consideration, this was all written by one guy.
Yeah,
Will.
that's
all
it
of
too.
it, and then re-recorded.
But like that's the simple things in life as well. Like where you can just sit there and write stuff down. Like the ocean washed up in your grave is such a simple line, but it's so effective.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was brilliant. I enjoyed that a lot now.
Yeah,
that was great.
I'll take it then. So, man, unbelievable song.
Yeah,
Unbelievable song.
It is very unbelievable.
From start to finish. I'll be honest with you, you've enjoyed this song more than I did my first time.
Oh really?
This song was a
See,
grower
this
to
is
me.
this is my music.
Yeah.
Like it's a side of music that I wouldn't have necessarily went to for an enjoyment purpose.
There's other songs on this album which brought me to it. Okay, we'll talk about them when we've listened to them. But when I wanted to listen to the album in full, this one was a bit of a grower for me. First time I heard it, I was like, oh, I'm not really a fan.
I love it.
But after a few listens, I was like, yo, there's something about this.
Yeah,
There's something about this.
I think because for me, it has everything that I love about music in it.
Like 13 minutes. Yeah.
But that's the only downside. But when it drops off, it sounds like a new song starting. So that's
Yeah.
in my head what I've thought. I just went, that's just a new song. Think of it as a new
Just
song.
3 songs, yeah.
Yeah, just
In
think
one.
of it as a new song again, and then it just worked. So
Yeah. That's great.
I really enjoyed it.
I
That was
love it. Lyrics, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Instrumentals, great. The ups and downs, the emotional roller coaster ride. The lyrics are fucking unbelievable.
Yeah,
in
they
this
are
song.
very
They're
good.
literally like, it's like reading a book.
Oh yeah, that's what it is, though, isn't it? It's like reading a book. It's not necessarily a song lyrics.
Yeah, yeah.
It's book lyrics or
Yeah.
poet lyrics.
And there's some funny lines in here as well, like there's some funny lines as well. I mean, obviously he's talking about riding the car and whatever, but then all this what should I do? Eat breakfast.
Yeah, I enjoyed
what
that
should
when
I
it came
do?
up.
Eat lunch. Like it's got some like but like that's so simple.
But that's a 30-minute song. You'd nearly forget some of it happens.
Yeah, exactly. I wrote beach fags. Well, it wasn't about you. Well, it could have been.
yeah,
well,
yeah.
no, it couldn't have. Like almost second guessing themselves. I like this line here. I pretended I was drunk when I came out to my friends, but I never came out to my friends. We were all on Skype, and I laughed and I changed the subject.
Yeah, yeah.
I like. There's so many good lines in here. it should be called antidepressant, as a friend of mine suggested, because it's not the sadness that hurts you, it's the brain's reaction against it. What the fuck are these like? It's like someone's going insane, like they're in a hotel room writing, scribbling shit down.
But that's it though.
And it works.
But like everyone thinks like that, but no one writes it or sings it. Do you know what I mean? Like my mind be exactly the same as that, bar being gay.
Yeah.
Like that whole
when is with me.
Yeah. but like realistically, like I think like that, like mental things, like some random shit that comes into my head. Like if I wrote that down and tried to make a song around it, you'd make a great song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's it. It was a fantastic song.
Brilliant song. Do you want to move on to the next one, which is a short one? You'd be happy to know.
I go and
check. And it's called "Stop Smoking, We Love You."
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's a good concept to a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop smoking, we love you. Stop smoking, we love you. Stop smoking.
Oh, acoustic.
Stop smoking, we love you.
Imagine around the campfire.
Stop smoking,
Yeah.
we love you. We love
The only thing I'd say straight away off the bat is it's repetitive as hell.
But it's only very short.
Stop smoking.
Well, is it a piss take?
Kind of, yeah. Sarcastic, isn't it? A bit tongue-in-cheek. And we don't want you to die.
Don't want you to die. Don't want you to die. Don't want you to die.
But every artist should do this with their music.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's funny.
It is.
And plus, you just have to go in from a 30-minute song into, what, 1 minute,
1 minute and a
half?
half,
A genius.
Yeah.
And
honestly.
then another 15-minute song.
And that's the thing, it makes the flow to the album so great.
Yeah.
Like, the way he pieced together, or the studio pieced together the flow of this album, immaculate.
Yeah.
Immaculate.
What was that song called again? Don't Stop Smoking?
It's called Stop Smoking, We Love You. I will say something else about this song. I was going to say it before we started, but I figured I'll just wait until it's over. That theme, just like with the line, the ocean's washed over your grave, that line, Stop Smoking, We Love You, comes back again later in the album. I love the way this album does this. There are themes throughout the album that come back again.
Yeah. You love that because this happens in some other stuff as well.
Love it when it happened in Magdalena Bay, and
Magdalena Bay,
I was like, I love it when albums do that because it makes the album feel like it's a flowing conceptual piece of art, like, and it just makes it. It just
that
elevates
I find when artists do that though, it is thought provoking.
Oh,
it's like, why did they bring it back in again?
Yeah, why?
Scenario.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, why?
Oh man, but yeah, look, it's a very short interlude.
I like that though. Short interlude lyrics, and there's a good acoustic,
and it's funny. It's funny. And I love the first part when it comes in, and we don't want you to die. It's always better when you don't. To be fair, it would have been better if you weren't reading the lyrics, because when it would have come up, you'd be like, ha, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I did even then. I was like, that's funny.
It's like very tongue in cheek. It's like, oh, stop smoking, we love you, and we don't want you to die. You know, it's like almost like you're having an intervention kind of thing. But yeah, great track. And when it comes back again, that theme in a later song, it makes it even more impactful.
Don't give it away, you dickhead.
I'm not going to give it away, but when it does happen, I'll be like,
it's this song.
No, it's not the next one.
I'm only joking.
So the first track, so this is the, do you want to just move on, yeah? Because it was a very short song.
Yeah, we can move on. We got to go on.
Okay. This is Sober to Death. Got a lot of views there, hasn't it?
Yeah. This is the single.
I think Nervous Young Inhumans was the single. I think maybe Sober to Death might have been as well. But anyway, the next track is called Sober to Death. Let's go ahead and hit it up.
Take your hands off your neck and hold on to the ghost of my body. You know that good lies made bad stories. You can touch me one punching.
Go. Is that a piano in the background?
Yeah, I think it's a guitar and a piano, acoustic guitar and a piano, yeah. I think. It sounds like it.
It does, isn't it?
Everything works.
Nothing works for everyone. Good stories and bad lives.
Such a line.
Oh, it's such a good, but it's just so well done.
Oh, it's so well done. Take your hands off your neck and hold on to the ghost of my body.
Loving it.
You can text me when punching mattresses gets old.
Like his voice is brilliant.
It's great, yeah. I'm glad you like it.
And how the fuck does he go, idea? Like, that's really hard.
And sometimes we don't have breakdowns. I love these lines here, they're so funny. There you go in circle, if you're going circle, I wanna hear. Every conversation just ends with you screaming. Not even words, just ha 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 ha. Who writes lyrics like this? Who writes lyrics like this? Fuck me.
His voice is brilliant. It's brilliant.
It's good, yeah. I'm glad you like it. I know people don't. I'm glad you like it.
Anyone who doesn't like his voice just doesn't like this genre of music at all.
Gonna turn down a little bit.
Yeah, I was starting to get a bit anxious then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this vocal melody. It's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
But it works.
Sounds like Beach Boysy kind of.
Yeah, it just works though. I'm glad you like this album.
Love it. That little twinkle there was good.
Yeah.
Strange.
Well, this whole feels like the production keeps falling apart, going back together here.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's strange, yeah. It's creative, isn't it? I think this part is integral to my theory of the album. Well, it's one of the parts that ties in my theory anyway.
I'd love if we just continued on now after one more of these. Just continue on with the guitar playing then. Yeah, I just wanted to keep going there.
Yeah.
Just lost every part of the instruments throughout the end of the song. It's good. Fuck, I love his voice.
Sober to Death.
That was not a great song, lad. I'm
been
finding it hard now at this one what to give it. As in, like, how high to go. Fuck's sake.
11.
That was a fantastic song.
Yeah.
There's parts of it I wasn't as keen on as the one, Beach Life. Mm-hmm. But it's still, it's still an 8.
Yeah, I just realised maybe you should stop giving away how you're feeling about certain songs.
I don't give a fuck at this point. Like, I'm just enjoying it now. I'm happy. Okay. I like it. If it wasn't liking him, like...
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Without it, I'm really happy about it. I don't care if you get the answer.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, but from this point onwards, don't...
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll check them cameras again.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we talk about it first.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Sorry.
So that was Sober to Death, Corset Headrest. How did you find that?
Oh, just ebbs and flows, and that is amazing.
Yeah.
It's just up and down. It's
that
left
chorus
and right.
when it comes in.
That last part there is probably the nicest part of it, where just everything cuts off, just him singing.
Yeah, oh man, I love that.
Lovely. It's really good.
Oh man, in headphones as well.
Yeah,
it's a real like experience. Like, it's like, I don't know, it feels really intimate.
Yeah, you can feel. I understand why you feel like that.
Yeah.
Even there now, it feels intimate, where it just starts to drop off instrumental by instrument by instrument there, and then
it feels like it's really talking to you, like you're in a room by yourself. Like, you know
I'd agree with that. But it was an absolutely fucking whopper song again. Everything apart, like the lyrics are brilliant, the vocals are brilliant. Like when it changed there, coming into that long repetitive part, it was just like.
Still interesting.
It's really interesting. It was I've never heard anything like it before. But when it fell off and then come back on again, there was part of me that was hoping that it would just come back into the guitar part and then the drums and all come back in and just do that for the rest of the song. But I didn't expect it to go the other way, where everything starts dropping off. Like I wanted it to go the complete opposite way, and then when it did that, I was like, oh my god, that's actually better. So yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah. So I mean, look, I love it. Lyrics. I mean, who writes lyrics like this? I mean, some of these lyrics are just unbelievable. Like, I don't know how. Good stories are bad lives. What a line. And then there's the chorus as well. When punching mattresses get sold, like people think that this is about an abusive relationship.
Okay.
So like almost like trapped in the cycle. Like that's what people interpret as.
Well, like I understand. So, like, don't worry, you and me won't be alone.
Take your hands off my neck and hold on to the ghost of my body. I know that good lives make bad stories. You can text me when punching mattresses gets old. It's like when you got all your frustrations out, we can meet up then. You know what I mean? And then we were wrecks before we crashed into each other. But I interpret it so much differently. I I don't want to get too much into it, but this line, we were wrecked before we crashed into each other, and don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more.
Yeah, well, I find that because I see Psychopath and Psycho.
Yeah, want to hear you going psycho.
Yeah.
Every conversation just ends with you screaming, not even words, just ha 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 ha.
Yeah, but like it's yeah.
It's
so strange, but it's very well
I don't
done.
know how it's so annoying how he's so. And this line here, we have breakdowns, and sometimes we don't have breakdowns. It's like, who comes up with that? Like, my God, you're a magician.
It's just but it's just so simplistic.
It is, but it's not like Alex Turner when he writes all these fucking flamboyant metaphors.
That's why
shit.
I don't think I'm that big of a fan of Arctic Monkeys. Now I do like them. Don't get me wrong.
The earlier stuff they don't do as many.
Yeah.
But later, they would.
I just think it's just too like in your face and flamboyant.
Yeah,
I just
fair.
think it's far too much.
Yeah.
Like I just want to listen to a song where I can sit there, listen to it, enjoy every aspect of it, and not have to think about it too much. Like with that there, like the more you think about it, the better the song gets.
Yeah.
Which is something I've never witnessed with music before. For me personally.
Yeah. Okay.
But
This is definitely. I'll just stop you right there. This is definitely one of those albums that when you come back to it, it becomes more and more rewarding.
Yeah,
100%. Like this is one of those albums where you come back to it once every now and again, and you're just like, fucking hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but yeah, with Arctic Monkeys, I get what you mean. Like they're flamboyant, but like it's weird. Like with this, it's so simple and so creative, but like it says so much more.
I think that the interpretation of the words that are used aren't used for the purpose the words are meant to be.
Yeah.
And then the interpretation of how you break it down yourself is so simply like how you want to think about it.
Yeah.
Like anything can be, when Punching Mattresses gets old, like that could be interpreted anyway in whatever aspect.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Because like it's almost like it's opened so many different interpretations, and that's why I think there's so many different theories online about this album, what it could mean.
I understand why though. I get it because like I mean you're probably going to say something to me and I'm going to be like that's a bit fucking much.
Yeah, a bit
but
weird.
But like that's where you do that. You love delving into that scenario.
Yeah.
Whereas I'd probably look at it a simpler way. Like it's just they just had an argument. Like they're not happy relationship.
Yeah.
But that was a fucking brilliant song again.
Yeah.
I might change my answer.
Yeah. So anyway, should we move on to the next track, which is called Nervous Young Inhumans?
Love the track.
Yeah.
Love the track. Such good. It's such a good quality. Like it. Oh, love it.
You should have seen my cursive back then. Every letter was above the line.
Who writes lyrics like this?
He
no
does.
one in the world.
I'm easy now. You never let it go. You never raise your hand. You never show me your hand. You don't understand. Before you know you used to face such your ex-invented.
So let's meet up in Uncanny Valley. Fuck me. Who? Oh man.
I just love the backing track, the harmonies.
Yeah.
It's all brilliant. I just want to feel that bounce in my chest of a live concert.
Yeah, imagine.
Oh,
Yeah.
it'd be unbelievable.
Yeah. This part, man. Oh my god.
I'm a good person. I'm a powerful person. I don't believe in evil. I think that evil is an idea created by others to avoid dealing with their own nature. I understand my own nature. Good and evil have nothing to do with it. I understand myself. I control myself. I control everything within myself. My domain is my domain. I can lie on my back and affect the lives of those I love without moving a finger. But I would only affect them in good ways. I don't waste time on evil. I'm a good person. Is this thing on? Do you know about Jesus? Do you really know? All you know is what you've been told. Listen with your heart. Sing with your heart. You've just been singing about
Fuck.
You gotta start singing with love in your heart.
That's a little pep in your step
Yeah.
to do good as well.
This line here comes back.
A pain star has entered your house. What are you going to do about it?
You're gonna touch it? It only happens once every 1,000 years.
Maybe you can.
I just love the guitar in the background as well.
Yeah, man.
No, it says isn't this where?
Huh?
You haven't finished yet.
No, it will go into the next song if I do that.
okay,
So
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So that was Nervous Young Inhumans.
First time I've ever liked spoken word poetry.
There we go.
I love these guys.
Yeah, man.
I'm obsessed with this. Like this is a this is a fantastic album. But like it just tickles every part of your curiosity nearly.
It does.
Oh, it just does something to your nervous system.
There's something about it like it's just so captivating. I'll just use that as a word. Like it's really alluring. It really keeps your attention.
Yeah, it does. Like I haven't been this interested in an album in a long time.
Just turn it around.
But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I love it. I think it's brilliant. I think it's absolutely fucking brilliant. And I'm very, very happy I'm here listening to it with you.
Oh, that was cute. Aw.
What's he just done to me? He
Aw.
made me gay.
Will Toledo,
Yeah.
turning people around.
But yeah, no, the Nervous Young Inhumans, it's just very thought provoking. I didn't think that, like, I suppose, yeah, I don't know, I'm confused
After
again.
Teens of Denial.
Yeah, no, but Teens in Denial, I was stupid in the aspect of my approach to that. I think I overthought the whole situation without being kind of like trying to understand what I actually loved about it. I was kind of thinking maybe I have to criticize it somewhere, and I was just criticizing it for no apparent reason.
Just being confused.
Yeah, just being confused. Like, but yeah, no, this is a better album.
Yeah.
I think this is a better album, and I gave that one an 8.5. So you know what this is going to be.
You give it a strong 8.
Strong, yeah, well, high 8, sorry.
Yeah. But look, that was Nervous Young Inhumans. Fucking unbelievable
Yeah.
song. There's a line here, and I wish I'd have written it. It's one of the most unbelievable lines ever. You swore you'd never use the face that your ex invented, so let's meet up in Uncanny Valley. What the fuck? Who writes lyrics like that? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
It's absolutely fucking brilliant.
It's insane.
It's weirdly addictive as well.
Yeah.
It's so weirdly addictive where you're sitting there going, "Jesus, that is good," and then you just like, I like, because there's parts of the song that's gone past, and I'm like, "Jesus, I'd like to hear that again."
Yeah.
And I want to go back to it.
It's wild, man. Like I said, it's one of those albums. When you come back to it, it just gets better.
I'm going to listen to this now, and once because you've got that thing for the car, I'm going to listen to it now in the car. I'm just going to go for a spin and put this on.
Yeah, definitely. But look, I think it's a brilliant album, brilliant song. Sorry, and I love
album as well.
Yeah, brilliant album. Like, yeah, but it's a brilliant song. Ebbs and flows are great. The ending, the outro, the spoken word, it's just so. It's almost like. I don't know. Like, I always get this image in my head of just someone on stage, like speaking, and everyone in the room is just silent watching them,
Yeah.
and like really paying attention to everything he says. It almost like it's like he really knows how to hold the room.
Yeah.
But like we're not in a room. Like, well, we are obviously.
But like, that's the good thing about performing, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like he's performing even though it's not physically like.
Yeah, but it feels like he's performing even though he's not even here.
Yeah.
But it feels like we're actually watching someone on stage say something, and everyone in the room.
You
just
can
like,
nearly visualize it in your head,
Yeah.
but it'll be like, yeah, I get you.
yeah,
I
and
do
it's
get
just
you.
so. Oh man,
It's very good.
It's so good. It's so good. Should we move on to the next track, which is called Bodies?
Bodies.
Should we go?
Is this a big one with the crowd?
It's 39 million, so it's the second most streamed song on the album.
Everybody's dancing, every dance all out.
Big electronic, nearly.
Yep. There's some fucking hilarious lines in this song. One of them's so meta about verses and choruses. It's so funny when it comes up.
But it's just so funny that the drums are panned.
Yeah.
And I can just hear like, it feels like nearly like a bongo on one side, and then it's like.
But that's not what I wanted to say at all. I mean, I'm sick of being, I just wanna hold you.
His just there, his voice reminds me of a man that's in the Coronas.
No, it's just the building of the verse.
That
So when the chorus does come, it'll be more rewarding. That's who thinks to say that in a song? Who thinks that? Everybody is swinging their hips. Everybody is giving the waitress tips. Everybody's dancing all of the dances. Everybody's dancing every dance right now. Oh. Yeah. Knows how he got some nice shoulders. I'd love to see this live.
Unbelievable.
See this live.
Enough trouble controlling my own limbs. Still you're going from my parents and grandparents. There's no doll on one shoulder, an angel on the other. They're just
Who comes up with those lyrics, man?
Such a good song.
This one has grown old and bitter. Well, so what? We're young. We're thin. Most of us. We're alive. Most of us. Oh, man.
Then it comes on to piano and acoustic.
Oh, man. Oh, man. It's such a song. It's a song.
And I know that I don't talk a lot, but I know that you don't care a lot.
As long as we move our bodies around the light, we'll forget that we forgot how to talk. Everybody! When we dance!
What a tune.
Yeah, man.
What a tune.
Here it goes.
Imagine like
Imagine seeing this live.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even the last the album was the same. Like
Yeah.
imagine seeing that live.
Oh, fuck me.
But imagine playing this on stage.
Oh, wild. I feel like a kid.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I think it's better because I'm enjoying it now as well.
Yeah,
we can just
yeah,
give it
man.
a shot.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh,
I mean, I'm sick of needing, I just wanna hold you.
I'm gonna need no basis. I'm gonna need no basis.
okay, that kind of annoyed me a little bit. Wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna need no basis.
No one tells me shit unless I need to hear it.
I'm gonna need no basis.
He's taking the piss with that, was he?
Yeah, of course.
Basis.
So that was Bodies.
What a fucking tune.
What an anthem. It's an absolute anthem. It's a belter.
That is an absolutely brilliant
Yeah.
song. On par for two. Don't be looking down.
So I didn't see. I
You tried to
I
look?
just saw blurs.
Oh, here we go. No, it's not just yet.
No, it's not yet. High to Death, yeah, next. High to Death does a really good job of teasing its way into the next song anyway.
Okay.
So, yeah. But man, I feel I'm out of breath a little.
Yeah, you were giving it socks there.
Because you were giving it, and I was like, yes, it's loving this song, and I love this song. Oh my
yeah,
god,
it was a great song.
it's got so much energy.
There's something about it. Like it starts off kind of electronica, and then you feel like it's gonna play its way into that like perfectly, and it kind of switches up a little bit.
Yeah.
And goes back to the kind of indie rock, grunge rock feel.
Yeah,
Which is that was an insane song.
it's wild. It's absolutely wild. It's a fucking, and I love again these lyrics, man.
Yeah, there's there's a lot of clippable moments in this episode from
Yeah.
you.
Oh my god. Is it the chorus yet? No, it's just the building of the verse. So when the chorus does come, it'll be more rewarding.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
That is
writes
genius.
that? Who does that? No one.
It's absolutely genius. It's
He's a
very well
fucking
done.
absolute monster.
I feel like I'm after witnessing like probably one of my favorite bands I've ever listened to.
That's great. I'm glad
Yeah,
you said
it's
that.
insane. I'm
Yeah.
absolutely obsessed with this. And like for it to be as creative as it is and the lyrics to be as well written and well versed is like, it's weird for me because I don't listen to music like that because I was never an artsy listener.
Yeah.
But that's fucking just after like beating the bush, like that was insane.
Yeah. Are you starting to understand why when I listen to like Greg Van Fleet lyrics, I'm gonna be like, eh.
Yeah, I do, but I still love that
Yeah.
cringy classic rock vibe.
Yeah.
Like I'll always love it. I love, and again, I think for you instrumentally, like with them, the chords that they play seem really hard for me to like. I wouldn't be able to go like.
Yeah.
Whereas it's quite simple in theory, like. But I think that sound is amazing.
Yeah.
Whereas with this, it's everything that I love about like an instrumental with artsy lyrics that I've never really delved into before. But this is hitting the sweet spot more than I've ever been hitting.
Yeah, it's hitting that G spot, you know.
Yeah.
Will Toledo's hit that G spot for
Will Toledo, you are my love.
Yeah, I mean, look, I love this song. This song's amazing. I love this line here as well. There's no devil on one shoulder and angel on the other. They're just two normal people.
Yeah, that is insane.
There's so many lines throughout this album that to me I read and I'm like, I wish I'd have wrote that.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have come up with that. Cause
But like, if you like use it in the same sense, would you use them lyrics?
well, I don't think I would have come up with them.
Yeah,
You know, I think he's just a genius.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's so
I agree with you though.
lyrically gifted.
I agree with you. I think listening to that, just because there's no rhyme or reason for it to be as good as it is, it just is.
It just
It
is.
just is.
It just
And that's
is.
people that understand music, and I'm sure a lot of people listening to this that love Car Seat Headrest as well will understand that there's not another band that I know could do that.
No, not
And
pull that off.
No, not with the same dynamic, not with the same energy, and not with the same charisma. So there's like the characteristics that they show are like any punk rock band the only people that remind me of that is Nirvana.
Okay.
Nirvana's kind of style of writing and style of like performing. I mean, some of it's very repetitive with Nirvana as well.
Yeah.
Like me, I hate that song because of the lyrics in it.
Yeah.
But I
Maybe
think
we
it's a
could bleep
great
that
song. Well, I don't know, but like I mean, if we're talking in context, it doesn't really matter. But with that song, like this, they do it better, I think. But Nirvana have always had that hold on people where their lyrics, when they're right, when Kurt Cobain wrote, was always very dynamic and like thought provoking.
Yeah.
But with this, it's done in a way where you can just like oh yeah, it's not really, it's all about him. It's not about any specific reason, like or like fucking something silly like. But that's just blow my mind.
It's a fantastic song, and
He's making me talk like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. It's
Do you know what I mean?
We should listen to this album before every review. Just so.
Yeah, I'm just after coming out with some lyrical genius there myself. I'm like, where's these lyrics coming from?
Well, no, it's a wild song. It's got a really euphoric feeling about it. Like there's something about it when I'm listening to it that just makes me go, yeah. Like I smile.
But I agree with you. Like
I can't help but smile to it.
Even the start of it, like when you talk about like intros that kind of make you feel like you're going to like it sets the song up. This is the first time I felt that with a band where it's like, oh, this is setting the song up, or even if it was like the intro song, it sets the album up perfectly for me. But I think it's because it's not me listening to something that I'm kind of fond of. Like it's my genre of music and something that I've never heard done that way.
Yeah,
it's brilliant.
And it's just want to come back to it. When I listen to this album on my commute, which I often do, I often come back to this album. When this song comes on, man, it makes me, it just lifts me. I don't know what it is. It gives me similar feelings to Let Down by Radiohead.
Yeah.
Right? It just has that lift.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but something about it, when it comes in, it's like, that's not what I wanted to say at all. And you're like, yes, yes. Like something inside you just fucking gets, it's like
I felt that there as
there's
well.
a note in there. There's like a frequency or something that just pulls your body up.
But that's what I was saying when you're like at a live concert. If you're at a live
Oh,
concert, you
mate,
feel
seeing that live.
that thump on your chest with the bass and fucking drums,
But
like
seeing
bass
that
drum.
song in particular live,
It'd be insane.
mate, you'd ascend.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even feel the floor anymore. You'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
It'd be like listening to. You'd be how it feels to be listening to.
You'd be convinced UFOs. But
hippie. What's a hippie song?
I don't know.
Off Your Tits and LSD.
No, I don't.
No, there's hippie song.
Oh,
previous
been
one.
destroyed by hippie powers.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's what you feel like. You're just being destroyed by
I am
hippie-
being destroyed, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's an amazing song, amazing lyrics, brilliant crescendos,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Everything about the song, I think, was fantastic.
Yeah. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
So the next track is called Cute Thing. Oh my god, you're gonna love this song.
Cute thing.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise Cute Thing was next, and then it's High to Death. Yeah, so this is Cute Thing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Give me Frank Ocean's voice and James Brown's stage presence. I will be alright. I got so fucking romantic. I apologize. Let me light you a cigarette. Come visit Kansas for a week of debauchery.
High fives and weird sex.
It's so punky.
Yeah. Give me Frank Ocean's voice
James Brown's stage
and
presence.
James Brown's stage presence. I will be alright, God, when you're rolling the dice.
That's good.
Yeah.
What is that? The guitar?
That's him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's really good.
It works so well.
It's
though.
so well. It's
And
brilliant.
the bass as well. Boom, 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 boom. It works so well all together, man.
That does something to your ears, doesn't
It
it?
just is wild, man.
Yeah.
Just let me smoke your weed. No, wait. Healthy minds make sexy bodies. Let us touch so much of ourselves together. Oh. Oh, it's such a banger.
Such a good song. Like, I could easily go back and give a few of them a 10. 100%. Yep.
He died in an explosion. It's us.
Yeah. This is not getting a poorly written review anyway.
That's some good shit.
We're getting old. When we walk in each other's majestic presence, listen, hear my words.
It's my favourite backing track of an album ever, I think. It's so good.
It's so
It's
good.
so good.
Cute thing.
Holy moly. Oh, I'm just, that was...
Can't see Headrest breaks brain again.
I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt there now. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I've just changed two songs to a 10. And I've put that one down as 9.
Okay, fair enough. Just because you think they're a little bit better than this one, but it has to be a 9.
Yeah. But I don't want to put them all as 9, so I put their two as 10 because I was debating it anyway.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Man, what a song.
What a song.
What a song.
This is a roller coaster, you were right.
Yeah, oh man, it's fantastic.
It's like one of those really good ones in Disney World.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh man,
yeah.
it's like Oblivion. Yeah. But yeah, man, this is a cute thing. Can't see Headrest. How are you feeling?
Oh, really good. I feel like I'm after smoking 2 joints.
I feel like something's wrong with me.
Yeah, real life.
I feel like I'm drunk.
Oh, no.
I've not even drank anything.
Oh.
I was tempted to bring Beer Moretti today, you know.
No,
but
I
I'm
don't-
glad I didn't because you'd probably be drinking.
Yeah. Right back in the beer, but like, where's,
Yeah, where's that cute thing?
where's my dealer?
But yeah, man, it's a brilliant song. Brilliant song. It's so in your face,
Yeah.
and and punky and like rough and rude and like it's so like fuck you.
That was good.
It's man.
Everything
it's
about
dirty.
it. I just love this album. I
Yeah.
think it's absolutely insane. Now again, I don't want like this is where it gets like fucking sticky for me because it's a 16-minute song. Mm-hmm. And it's not. I don't think I'm going to hate it. I just think I'm going to think it's too long.
Okay.
Because 16 minutes is too long.
Okay. I mean, do you not have faith with these guys? Considering
I know,
this
but
album?
I have faith that I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
I don't have faith that I can.
It's not the next song, by the way.
Okay.
It's still High to Death we've got, yeah.
But I just don't think I can sit down for 60 minutes and just focus on something for 60 minutes. I've never been able to do it.
Well, to be fair, mate, you did well on the 13-minute earlier.
Yeah.
You did, though.
No, I did. To be fair, I
You
did.
really did.
But it's an extra 3 minutes. That's where I start to fall apart. No, I do think it'll be a good song. I'm just a bit afraid.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
I don't want to get up in mid song, but like sometimes I'm in the cinema and I'll get up just to get up.
Okay, I don't think you will.
Okay.
I think you'll enjoy it a lot.
Okay, is your favourite song on the album?
Well, we'll find out. But yeah, look, this song.
If your favourite song hasn't come up on the album yet, then it's definitely this one.
Mate, I've enjoyed myself a lot throughout
Yeah,
this
you've
entire
had
album.
this- you've had a good
Because
day.
you've enjoyed it, and I'm so happy to see you enjoying it.
Yeah.
Okay, because when in Teens of Denial, I was expecting to sit there and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
you love this, don't you? And then you didn't, and I was like, what the fuck's going on?
What's wrong with this?
And I'm
cunt?
so glad this time around it's not like that. I feel like I'm out of breath. Like I
Yeah.
feel so excited. But yeah, no, this song, Wild, it's just
It is
so
good.
fun. It's so fun, and the lyrics again. I feel like a broken record.
Yeah, well, like that, broken records are good when there's these songs on them.
Yeah, yeah. Lyrically, Will Toledo, he does something to me. I don't know what it is.
I think he's just because it's so simply effective. It's just it works in a sense that
it's
like,
just he says things in such a way that like it just really tickles my brain. It stimulates me.
look at here, for instance, when you go back down there,
Right.
down a second, just
Where?
there's a part. Keep going. I'll say when I see it. It's the very last lyrics.
Oh right, some of the last, yeah.
Yeah, so like John Linnell.
Yeah.
So he goes. There's ones you think I would say. I was,
Listen, hear my words. They're ones that you think I would say if I was John Linnell or
And then-
trying to be John Linnell.
Yeah. But, like,
yeah.
actually, I don't know who John Linnell is, and I think that's hilarious. I think that's so funny.
And I love this part here as well. It's like, and some stammering drunk who tries to tell him how good his shit was. Oh yeah, that's some good shit, man. Like it's just so funny, but like it's so real. Do you know when someone
Yeah.
comes up to you in a bar and they're like, "Oh, listen to my music," and you're like, "Oh yeah, that's really good, man," or something like that. That's what you did to me.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, but,
I was actually showing one of the lads your songs the other day.
Oh yeah, which one?
No, it's the ones that are on the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
What?
Which ones?
I can't remember what the names are,
Oh right, okay.
but they were just the ones that are on our YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Haha, go and look at them.
I want
He said
to
he said
remaster them.
He said he really liked it though.
Okay, that's
he
good.
likes the vibe. He wants you to do some stuff from. Anyway, look, we're getting
Oh, that's that guy from
Dara.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
shout out Dara.
Dara, yeah. But yeah, so these lyrics, man, they're wild. Like, I got so fucking romantic, I apologise. Let me light your cigarette. Come visit Kansas for a week of debauchery.
Debauchery, yeah.
Songs and high fives and weird sex. Like, who the fuck writes lyrics
Well,
like
I think that's
that?
brilliant because I love songs. I
Yeah.
love high fiving.
You love
and I
weird
love
sex. He loves weird sex, especially with men. But look, man, he's just he's lyrically, he's a master.
Yeah,
he's an
he's-
absolute master.
I have to give it to him. Like I didn't think I'd like the lyrics side of things, but I love this. I love it.
Yeah,
I think
and instrumentally,
this is shaping up to be like the Bends.
it's wild to me that it's like this is written by one person.
Yeah.
Like
I
it's
think when it
just-
comes, because you create music a lot more than I would have, and I think just personally, like, I understand why you find it so insane that it's one person, but
Yeah.
I think it's just brilliant that it's one person.
Yeah, well, no, I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, no, I know, but you think about it a lot more than I would.
Yeah.
The fact that it's one person.
Yeah.
Because you create music.
Yeah.
Whereas
yeah.
I'm just the bollocks.
And man, it's just. It's brilliant. Like I love it. This song again is another one of those ones where like when it comes like fuck yes.
Yeah, it was a good song.
No, but yeah, I mean the whole album is like that.
But
Anyway.
I think it's the backing track for me. Like this is where I'm like with you. I don't understand why you don't like grunge rock music
Mm-hmm.
like that much as you would technically like kind of experimental or
Mm-hmm.
maybe even jazz. But
Jazz.
but it's to me this is why I love music. Is that sound?
Mm-hmm.
That sound made me love music when I was 15, 16.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we move on, or do you have anything else to say about
No,
Keith?
high to death, is it?
High to Death. Yeah, let's do it.
the ground.
got more of a psychedelic feel.
bit
this
more
song.
somber,
Yeah,
bit more.
yeah, floaty.
Still like it though. It gets kind of a classic rock feel to it there, for me.
Yeah.
A little bit. I love the bass.
Yeah. There's some lyrics in this song again that makes me just, how? It's throughout, like,
Yeah.
but again, like, man, this album's such an experience. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I love that.
yeah. Keep smoking. I love you.
Don't know when we stopped smoking, was it?
Yeah, it was Stop Smoking, yeah. But then he changed it, yeah. Steve Smoke. And then it's I Don't Want to Die instead of We Don't Want You to Die.
Yeah, yeah. This is my favourite section so far.
Yeah.
In this song. I think this might be my least favourite song in the album
That's
so
fair.
far. But this is really nice, this subtleness. I'm not a big fan of that noise.
I love
And
it.
I'd say you do, yeah.
So trippy.
Yeah, yeah.
It gives me that psychedelic fit, like High to Death, obviously. But this is where it gets a bit scary, so I hope you're ready.
Sounds like it's broken, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nevada Museum of Art's audio guide. We hope your experience will be.
Hello, my name is Coaches Joan. I'm a senior at McQueen High School. My portfolio is a collection of paintings that was created during last summer and
So strange.
the first half of my senior year, and it's called The Lady. And I didn't feel very well when I painted the first, and I didn't feel very well when I painted the last. And it was intense. It was an intense process, and it was how I was trying to very hard.
That is insane.
High to Death.
It's another good song, but it's my least favourite in the album so far.
That's fair. That's fair.
Um,
I wasn't expected to. It's a bit slower. Bit on the slower side of things.
Yeah, but it's not even that. Like, I think it was just kind of the dynamic of the song wasn't
Yeah.
as good. It wasn't the same as I'd usually listen to.
Yeah.
But not that it's a bad song. It's not a bad song at all. It's not even under a 6.
And what did you think to the ending?
Creepy. But
Yeah,
it's
it's
cool
scary,
though.
innit?
It's cool though.
It's very cool, but it's scary.
I want to know more about that now. Is that a girl that like
It-
was she mental?
that part.
It sounds like someone from a mental institution.
So I like that part also leans into my theory of the album.
Okay.
So I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because we'll talk about it at the end, my overall and stuff. But it explores themes that I'm convinced this album is trying to tell us about.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the girl. I don't even know if it's a real recording because it genuinely sounds so real. Like
Oh yeah, like I feel like that's something that's taken from something, like someone, like it's a clip from
It sounds-
from an
whoever-
insane video or something.
I don't think she's insane. I just think she's
Talking.
an
about,
artist.
Yeah, but she's talking about like
Yeah, but I
who
think-
she was. Like
yeah.
I think that's weird.
She's an artist. She's made a piece of art, and she's obviously spent a long time doing this piece of art, and now she kind of can't escape from it. That's what she's saying, you know. So she's rang up her school to hand in her artwork, but she's also explaining that she feels weirdly attached to her artwork.
Okay, I didn't take it like that at all.
That is what she's saying. That's what she's talking about. So I mean, if we look at
Is
the
that
lyrics,
just is that definite, or is that your opinion?
Look, well, read it. So, welcome to the Nevada Museum of Art audio guide. We hope your experience will be. And then it's, hello, my name is blah, blah, blah. I'm a senior at McQueen High School. So
Yeah.
she's at school.
My portfolio is
a collection of paintings. So she's made some paintings that was created during last summer in the first half of my senior year, and it's called The Lady. And then, of course, I didn't feel very well. I'm assuming she means mentally.
yeah.
Yeah. When I painted the first, and I didn't feel very well when I painted the last. And it was intense. It was an intense process. And it was how I was trying to very hard personify that intensity.
Yeah.
But it's hard to talk about her now because I think she wasn't me, or at least that's how I feel. I'm trying to figure out. I imagine it was a self-portrait.
Yeah, I'd assume that she created a piece of art and then used her like frustration or whatever it was that she was feeling mentally to get that onto the paper.
So now,
and I think she's just like, I think my opinion is part of it that she's maybe split personality or something.
I don't think she's insane. I think she's. I really resonate with this lady because I felt this way before. Like I feel like it's one of the reasons.
That's why you don't want to say it.
yeah. Like, but it's like she's obviously an artist. She's sat down with a body of work for a long time, and she's become attached to it. She feels like it's a part of her, and she doesn't know what to do. That's why she says, I feel lost and I'm unsure of what to think and feel most of the time. Like
Yeah.
She's. I don't think she's insane. She's put a lot of herself into some art, and now she doesn't know.
But at the same time, she put a lot of herself into art when she was completely unwell with mental health issues, and then she's just focused that. Yeah, look, I get what you mean as well, but I do have that feeling of me, the sense that she's created two people now, and she doesn't know what to do.
Well, yeah, I get what you mean. Like
she believes that person's alive. That lady is
well,
alive.
that could be a part of it.
Yeah.
But like. Yeah, anyway, look, it's really sad. Like, and
it is sad,
I
it's
will
mad.
say the actress, whoever, if she is an actress, I don't know if she is. I don't know if it's a real audio recording. I would genuinely
Will
believe
Toledo,
it if it was.
please tell us. We need to know.
I would believe it if it was, but like, if that's an actress, she fucking does an amazing job.
Yeah, she's very good
of reading those lines because she's so convincing.
Yeah.
Whenever that part comes on my headphones, man, it just affects me. I don't know
I'd
what
say
it
so.
is.
Because you can resemble with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Resemble. Is that the word, resemble?
I can
Resonate.
with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Before we kick off in the 16-minute song, Jarvis is going to check the cameras.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
And have a cigarette.
And then, of course, we can move on into famous prophets, brackets, stars.
Hands will never touch yours again.
Just want to point out that I've never listened to a 16-minute song in my life.
Well, this is a good one to start with. Be Swans next.
Oh, fuck off. Like we said, it's like, anyway, get us 500 followers. 500 followers, we'll do a Swans album. Oh, that's cool. It's a cool line.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ripping of the tape hurts my ears. In my years, I've never seen anyone quit quite like you do. Twin bruises on my shins.
Oh, yeah.
Hands will never touch yours again.
Oh.
I'm not gonna end up a nervous wreck like the people I know who are nervous
Hello.
Yours was an exception. Did the sound just stop? At the end of every day, there'll be nothing left to say.
It's very soulful, isn't it?
Stage pass. My God, it's amazing. We gotta go back.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Sorry.
You're alright.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Harmonies.
Yeah.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
The lyric, like the vocals aren't amazing, but it suits it so well.
Yeah.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go
It kind of starts, goes back to where it starts again early.
Yeah.
Don't get too impressed. You might lose your breath. Don't predict your death. 'Cause I like you the best. Don't you fall.
Oh, it's over this side now.
You might lose my heart.
You know I love you, right? Yeah.
The lyrics are back.
The ocean watch over your
Fucking hell.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, man.
I think from listening to this, I've appreciated music more.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Alright.
Oh,
Oh.
there's Pain Star back.
Yeah.
Fucking instrumentals are unbelievable.
Oh, man.
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Sounding too cliche. If the music has forsaken you, roll the stone over the grave. I never liked that one anyway. And the mirror breaks. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Call it Black Star, call it Pain Star. The same thing happens when you touch it. Did they tell you what happens when you touch it? Did they tell you what happens when you touch it? Did they tell you? Did they tell me? What happened to you?
Oh, yeah. Sounds like you're walking through an airport.
Oh, mate, he's about to be mad. Fucking hell, man.
Jarvis' favourite song.
Oh, God.
Love never fails. But where there are prophecies,
That's you, Dawn.
where there are tongues, they will be still.
Oh, that guitar even there is
Yeah, man.
unbelievable. You look like you were crying.
I was a bit.
At the end of my childhood, I put these ways behind me. For now we see only reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these two remain.
That was insane. I've just given a 60-minute song a 10. Holy fuck, lad.
I mean, come on.
That's insane.
I mean, come on.
That was an absolutely fantastic song.
I mean, come on.
That was crazy.
I mean, come on. What is that?
I'm just after giving a 60-minute song a 10.
And I'm not surprised, mate, because I mean, come on. What is that?
That was an insane song.
What is that song? Who fucking thought of that?
I don't know how they're not bigger than they are.
It beats me, man. It beats me. I mean, that song just fucking is unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
You cried on YouTube before I did.
Oh yeah, I only had a little couple of tears. I wiped them away, but I mean, there was a few moments where I was going.
Emotional wreck.
It's just, I mean, I can't even describe that song. Like, that song is just, it's above songs. It's not even a song.
Yeah,
it's just,
that's.
It's a spiritual experience. I'm just going to call it that. It's a spiritual experience.
There's very little I can say about that. It's just after wiping me away there, to be honest with you. It was very, very good.
Yeah, man.
That felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
To be honest. The song didn't feel
It
like...
could be doing with being a bit longer.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck's that? It's not long enough.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, that was insane.
So,
I don't know how more people don't know that band.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how people don't know more. If they fuck up now with the next album, I will be so raging, because I've just, like, they've become a top favourite of mine.
Yeah. I mean...
Car Seat Headrest.
I mean, what a song. I mean... Yeah. Lyrically.
I just found, so I win, basically.
What?
Because that's your favourite song. But hands down.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, like,
I'm shaking.
Yeah. It was an experience.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like, lyrically, it
so
ties
I feel like
everything.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, lyrically, this song ties everything together.
Yeah.
Like, it's easily the magnum opus. Like, it's the part of the album where, like, when it happens, it's just...
Insane.
It's an event.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I feel like I'd leave that song, like, I wouldn't listen to it all the time. Mm-hmm. Because I like it that much.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin the song. So I'll go back to that song in like 3 weeks and be like, oh my God, I'm so happy I left it this long to listen to it again.
Yeah.
You listen, it's a half a day. That's like, you could listen to that song twice and you could be,
Yeah.
you know, it's a half an hour song.
But I mean, the songwriting, it's just a fucking masterclass. It's an absolute, like, I mean, it's up there for me in like my favourite songs of all time.
I feel like kind of shit now going and rehearsing after that now, because we're never going to be that good.
Yeah, literally. And one guy.
Yeah.
One guy.
Yeah, but like, no, like you have to give credit to the band. They make it fucking insane.
Oh yeah, no, look, they made it better.
Yeah,
I heard the original version, and even though a lot of it is there, it's not the same. It's definitely not the same.
It's so good.
They made it better.
Yeah.
But like, still.
Yeah, he wrote it.
The foundations were laid by one guy.
Fuck yeah, it was an insane song. It's up there, one of the best songs I've heard in a long, long time.
And that instrumental at the end.
But like that 18 minutes, the 16 minutes felt like 5 though. That's what's weird. Like I've never ever like a lot of the 8-minute songs that you listen to that I think are shite they feel like they're 16 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's just felt like it was 5. Like I just lived in that song.
But yeah, it's a journey. It's an absolute journey.
Yeah.
And there isn't really much else I can say about it. It's a 10.
Like,
It is a 10.
It is a 10. I give it a 10.
It blows me away every time I hear it. Every time I listen to it, I'm like,
yeah.
It just seems to get better. And it, like I said, it ties the whole album in together. And it's just, fuck me, it's just so good.
Yeah, that was insane. Credit where credit's due. That's probably the best song I've heard in a long, long time. I think it's better than How to Disappear Completely.
I'd probably call it better than How
Yeah.
to Disappear, to be honest. Yeah. And that's saying something.
Yeah,
that's saying something.
That's crazy.
Should we move on to the last track?
Yeah,
the
let's
last
get
track on the
this.
album?
Let's get.
And then we can kind of gush about it
We
for a
can get
little
it
while afterwards.
get this album closed off.
So this is Twin Fantasy, Those Boys. This is the last song on the album
Those
of
Boys.
Twin Fantasy.
I don't think that's. It's going to be hard. I can't believe my favorite song on the album is 16 minutes.
It's what you've called it your favourite now, yeah?
Yeah, well, I might as well tell you because I'm going to get yours.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's go.
Looked at the sun for so long, I'd forgotten how much it hurts you. I haven't looked at the sun for so long.
How are you about the accordion? Or the?
I love it. The
Do
organ.
you like it? The organ, yeah.
It works. It works.
Oh yeah. It all just falls into place perfectly.
Yeah. Is a songwriting masterpiece. It's such a good closer as well to the album. You'll know why at the end as well. It just feels so right.
There's something to be said about how repetitive it is, but it works.
Well, a lot of the songs aren't repetitive though.
No, but like
this one.
lots of the parts of a song are.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't bother me. That used to something like that would usually
There's
bother me
always
so
different
much.
dynamics popping in and out though. There's always
Yeah.
something there to keep it different.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you know when this album came out?
what?
When did this album come out?
Oh, I don't remember.
This is the end of the song. And it is just a song. This is a version of me and you that can exist outside of everything else. And if it is just a fantasy, then anything can happen from here. The contract is up. The names have been changed. So pour one out, whoever you are. These are only lyrics now.
Fucking hell. What a way to close an album.
Yeah, it is good. It's very good. He's just breaking the fourth wall and talking to everybody, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. He's telling everybody that you'll still be here when I come back. This is the next album that's coming out. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, that's fair. I interpret it a little bit differently, but I'll get into that anyway. Twin Fantasy, those boys.
Yep. That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what a roller coaster! That was insane. That was very, very good. I'm
It doesn't
really,
even
really
feel
happy
like
with
an
that.
album.
I feel like we watched a movie.
Yeah, it feels like we're reading a really fucking good book.
Yeah.
Or we're like watching a movie or something. There's just something about it, like it's just it all fits so nicely together.
Yeah, it was absolutely like, I mean, it's a wonderful production.
Yeah.
It's
It's a piece of art. Like,
yeah, that's that. But that you can classify that as like, so in a way, some like all music is art.
Yeah.
All music is creation. Blah 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 blah. blah.
Then there's high art.
But then then there's art worth billions,
Yeah.
and there's art worth fuck all.
Yeah.
That's just, that was outstanding. A very, very well rehearsed and addressed and produced and manufactured, and yep,
Yep.
that was insane.
That was that album good? Yes.
Yes. Anyone who says differently has their own opinions. But
But you're
wrong.
also wrong. Yeah, you're also definitely wrong. You need to listen to it again.
But like, I mean, for us and our music sense, it suits us perfectly. But for someone that likes rap and pop, will never love that.
Yeah, maybe.
And that's the annoying thing, I think, because I don't like rap or pop.
And they're also kind of missing out.
I don't mind some pop music,
Yeah.
but like, I don't like rap music for some reason.
Yeah.
Little Sims coming up next.
Yeah, that'll soon, yeah. But look, that was Twin Fantasy. I think maybe we should just get into the overalls.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah.
Do you wanna start?
Yeah, I'm gonna go, and I'm just picking yours. Shall we know your favorite song?
Yeah. Okay. So we're ready. I've got it written down. We already know what our favorite song is. Our favorite songs are both the same. And for you, it's an absolute shocker. It's a 16-minute song, and it was Famous Prophets.
That's both of our favorite songs.
Mate.
Insane
It's not even a song.
No, it's not. It's like, it sounds like it's like fucking biography.
It's an experience. Like I can't even. It gets fucking 12 out of 10 for me. Famous Prophets. Like that to me is.
That's why I think my score's concrete. Then.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
That song to me is like.
Is it the best song you think you've ever heard?
It's up there in like the top 5 songs ever.
Yeah.
Like. None of the other songs on this album break that high. Beach Life and Death is also unbelievable, but like Famous Prophets, man, fuck me.
I got your score wrong.
I listened to this whole album, right? Okay, I listened to this album from start to finish because I love all the songs, right? Okay, and I always just can't wait for this song.
Yeah.
I'm always like just ready for it. I'm just like, so Bodies comes on and I'm like, yeah, this is great. Cute Things come on, I'm like, yeah, this is really fun. Hide to Death comes on, I'm like,
Nearly there.
you know what I mean? Like I'm nearly at Famous Prophet stars, and then when it comes in, you're like, oh my god!
Yeah.
It fucking blows me away every single time, and it's just fucking it's unrateable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It's fucking amazing.
Fuck, I got your score wrong.
It's amazing.
But yeah, I think the album from start to finish, for like even like positioning of the songs, was absolutely top notch.
Yeah,
everything was unbelievable.
it was placed so perfectly together.
We spoke about this the last episode for Teens of Denial, and I think I fucked it up, and I wasn't right with me. So I did the review again, and I gave it an 8.5. This is a definite better album.
Strong 8.
Strong 8. Sorry, yeah. This is definitely a better album for me, and this is probably up there with one of the best albums I've ever listened to.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like for me to pick a 16-minute song is unheard of.
Okay.
And that is my favorite song in the album.
Yeah.
What did you score it?
I'm gonna go with your guess first.
Okay.
I thought you were a neutral 9.
High 9.
High 9. Okay.
High 9.
And am I the same?
I know. I give you a 10.
I'm a 10.
Oh yes!
Yeah, it's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 album.
It's a 10 out of 10 album.
I figured that you were kind of putting me off there because you said none of them were the best.
It's the first 10.
First 10.
First 10.
I haven't given a 10 yet.
You did on Greta Van Fleet.
Oh, Greta Van Fleet. Yeah. 10 for me. No one agrees. I don't care.
But I mean, it's indescribable. Like there's something about this album to me that is just like I can't not come back to it.
Yeah.
Like this, and maybe I have a feeling that strong 9 you've got right now, it'll become a 10.
Yeah,
when you come back to
I
it.
think so. I to be honest with you, like there was songs on it. I'll just say now, for instance, like, Stop Smoking. the only reason I brought down to a high 9 was because I gave that a 7.
Yeah. That's
And even at that, I think that was probably a bit of a low score for it. I could have given it an 8, so I just stuck with the high 9.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
I think for me though, like I didn't even really consider that. Like, it's so like
just how good the other songs are.
It's just everything's placed so perfectly, and the way the themes come back again. And like, I'll tell you what I think this album's about. I think this album's about unhealthy obsession.
Yeah.
And I think, but to the point where like, it's not like stalking. The person wants to be the other person. Like he wants to be their arm. Right? And I think you can see it in the artwork. Like the mouth is the eye. Yeah. And the hands are connected. And there's so many references, even in this track here, those boys, where like you see, where it's like they just want to be one, walk off into the sun. There's loads of lines like that. There's one in Bodies, for example, where it's like,
I think when we talked about him being gay, it like in that sense there, it seems like he's trying to come out, but he can't.
Maybe, but
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
To me, it's like it
feels like that.
To me, it's like. It's unhealthy. Yeah. It's like an unhealthy love.
But that's what holding being gay back does to you.
Yeah.
Like maybe. It makes you feel like you're closed off to the world and you can't say what you want to do. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
But I think I feel like personally it feels like a love story in a sense that it's back and forth of people not liking each other and loving each other and then wanting to be one but can't be one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's just my own opinion on it. But if I listen to it again, I'll have a better understanding of it.
There's a lot of references to art as well that I love. Like this idea of someone being too into their art, like where like it takes a hold of them and becomes like a problem. Obviously, we saw that in High to Death. But when you mentioned this here, those boys, right, this land here, when you come back, I'll still be here, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You're mentioning like, oh, it seems like he's saying
breaking
that to the audience and stuff. I think he's saying that to his album.
Yeah.
It's meta because I believe like. I don't know if Will Toledo believes this, but this is what I believe, right? When you make music or you make art, you leave a little piece of you there, okay? And you can come back and revisit it, okay? I think that's literally what he's saying here. When I come back, you'll still be here. When you come back, I'll still be here. That's like the album saying that to him.
Yeah.
Like, when I come back to the album, my memories of you and my thoughts of you will still be there. And then when it sings back in that higher pitch, when you come back, I'll still be here. It feels like the album's singing that to him.
Yeah.
And like, man, there's just so many...
There's so many ways you can construe it.
Oh man, there's so many ways you can interpret this album.
Yeah, I think for me personally now, I think I feel like he's breaking the fourth wall with speaking to people saying, when I come back, I know you'll still be here.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
And I love the part here where it's like, this is the end of the song. If it is just a song, this is a version of me and you that can exist outside of everything else. And if it is just fantasy, blah, blah,
I
blah.
see that this is a version of me and you that it can exist outside of everything else. Is like we're holding back our relationship because we're afraid of what will happen. Like that's what I feel like it is. But it's I'd like it not to say that it's set in stone.
No, it makes sense. Like, look, there's loads of different ways people interpret it. My way is a bit weird because I don't think people have said that before.
But like, has he come out as gay or is he gay? Like, do you know?
I don't know. I haven't really looked into much of Will Toledo's like relationship status or anything like that. It could be. I mean, it could be bi. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. I'm not going to assume. I don't know. But I mean, still.
Absolutely unbelievable album. I'm so happy listening to it, and I'm looking so forward now to doing. What's the next song? What's the next album?
It's called Scholars.
Scholars.
Yeah.
You've heard the single.
I listened to.
Don't
the
listen
single.
to the other one.
I've
there's another
not
one.
listened to anything. No, I've only listened to the 10-minute single they released.
Is it 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's a 10-minute single.
Bastards say they love a long song.
But I mean, you love a long song, clearly.
No, the last album was an 11-minute song. This one was 16, and there's going to be a 45-minute song now in this next album, and I'll fucking fall in love with it as well.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's wild, man. 16 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
history in 2 weeks.
This album is it's amazing. And if you haven't listened to it and you've just watched us react to it and just kind of like, oh, I wonder what it's like, fucking listen to it.
Yeah, listen to it. Like,
it's
I mean,
so good.
I wouldn't have ever listened to this album without you having suggested it. So I think suggestions were like maybe this could be in next week's recommendations because I'm definitely recommending this to people. It's fucking insane.
It's an insane record.
It's the best of like a long string of albums that I've listened to. Is the best of all of them.
Yeah,
the High 9 is better than the Bends.
And it's 10 for me.
It's
10.
I'm so happy I got it right.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's us, is it?
That's it, yeah. So thank you for watching. Look forward to Scholars next week.
Yeah, and like and subscribe and give us a thumbs up or a thumbs up, and just only thumbs up because we don't like thumbs down, please. Thank you.
Yeah, dingle that bell as well. Come on.
Give it a ring there.
Give it a little ring.
Like this.
Yeah. Ooh. Sláinte.
Sláinte.